In one of my earliest poems, I wrote this road.
A road, a mile of kingdom. I am king of banks and stones and every bloomin' thing.
A worthless kingdom indeed. A reviewer said, however, that the mood and sentiment of this poem were repeated many years later.
I walk in Islington Green, finest landscape you ever seen. I'm as happy as I've ever been.
The trouble with me is that many of the most exciting periods of my life have been spent far from Inniskeen, in London, Paris, Rome, and New York. This place of my youth was hardly ever home to me, except for a few years between the late 20s and early 30s. I have only felt excitement 3 times in regard to my work. The first of these was one morning when I was pulling the chaff from mill at a threshing. My brother, who was a schoolboy at the time, came running up to bring me a letter from the Weekly Independent, which, when I opened it, read, the editor was accepting 3 poems of mine, Summer, The Pessimist, and Freedom. The second was when I got a letter from George Russell, saying that liked the poems I sent him, but couldn't use them and would have sent him some more. And the third was at this gateway when I received a small blue envelope from the Spectator, saying that the then literary editor was keeping 3 poems for publication. The literary editor who signed the letter was Peter Fleming, whose brother afterwards, Ian, created James Bond. But about my many efforts in the aforementioned Weekly Independent, I was beaten for the 10 and 6pence prize, once by William Smith N.T., better known now as Liam McGowan. But I also had the consolation of knowing that among the also ran was Joyce Kilmer's Trees, which had been submitted by someone in Roscommon.